I am just going to wait for just a hot second to make sure that I am connected and in the right place and that people are here. Yay, people are joining. Okay, hi you guys. Oh, this is so fun. Okay, I am so excited to be here. I hope you guys are just having a blast with this. I hope you are learning a lot and that it has been super helpful for you. I think I'm the last girl for you to listen to our stories, but I know that Savannah is going to jump on here at the end too, so keep, stay tuned, all that. But yeah, I hope this has been beneficial and fun for you guys. So my name is Heidi, and I have been an artist for a little over a year. January was my year anniversary. So a little over a year, and the best thing ever. So I'm going to try and keep I'm not great with words, so I'm going to try and keep my words like making sense and all that jazz. But just to give you a little bit of background on me, I am a photographer as well, and I specialize in maternity and newborn photography. And if you guys have seen any maternity photography, these days, you know that it's all about being glam. And so they wear gowns and they have their hair and makeup done, and it's like this full service experience. As a photographer, you need to provide that now. And so I had a makeup artist that was renting a space from me in my studio, and I would hire her to do all of the hair and makeup for my clients as they would come in. And it was awesome, and she was giving me a great deal, and I gave her a place to rent and blah, 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 and it was great until it wasn't. And she needed to move in another direction, and she left, and I was left without a makeup artist. And I was like, what am I going to do? I've always loved hair and makeup, nails, all the beauty things, right? But I didn't feel confident in saying, yeah, come to my studio, I can take your maternity pictures and I'll do your hair and makeup for you too. Like I didn't feel comfortable doing that, because I didn't think that they would take me seriously. Like they would be like, well, are you trained in hair and makeup? And I'm not trained in hair and makeup. And so I thought that they would not necessarily feel confident in that because I wasn't confident in it. So as I was looking for all my other options, there weren't really any, except I had been using Mascara Beauty for about a year at that point, and of course fallen in love with the makeup because the makeup's amazing, and I was learning a lot. But when I found out, I knew there was an artist program, but I found out that they had a training for the artist program, and I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe if I can do that training, then I can do this. And that training was enough to give me the confidence to jump in. And you guys, it was the best choice I have ever made in my adult life. Maybe getting married and having a child, those were pretty big decisions, but this has changed my life. And so I love to talk about how. Let me go back. What I didn't tell you is that about the same time, I also had quit my job. I was working part-time to help support my family as well as building my photography business. And I worked at a church where I had like 50 to 75 volunteers, and I was in community with people every other day. It was a very close-knit ministry community, and I loved it, but it was also too much to balance both. So it was time to let go of that and live my photography dream, or so I thought, and go full time. And as I did that, as I jumped into my dream full time, it was really lonely. I left this community, suddenly gone, just like gone out of my life, and I was going to my studio alone every day, day in and day out, and I didn't expect it to be as lonely as it was. But God knew, and his timing is amazing. As I started diving into mascara about that same time, I found a sisterhood like none other. And I know you guys have heard this all day, little bits and pieces from each gal. The sisterhood of this company is beyond anything you can imagine. Like, there's not even words to fully explain it. I tell people that I think it's like what a sorority would have been like had I been in a sorority. I've never been in a sorority, but I think that's what it would probably be like. So anyways, I've been a part of 2 other MLMs before this, and it was nothing like this. Never expected it to be something like this. So that's kind of why I titled my talk today, Community Over Competition, the Sisterhood, because that's exactly what this company has done for me. That's how they've affected me. And so as I started diving in to learning the makeup and doing the training and getting the makeup on people's faces, I was surrounded by this sisterhood of women who were embracing me and welcoming me and teaching me and befriending me from afar. And it was like, whoa, this is crazy. And they didn't know I was lonely, and they didn't know that I needed friends. And they just embraced me because that's just what Mascara Beauty is all about. It's just the feeling of this company, and more so the feeling of this team. I have never been a part of a team that is so close-knit. I got to meet a bunch of my sisters just last month, 2 months, I don't know, when we went to Boise for training, and that has changed me. But like, I don't know about you guys, but I've been in groups of women where, you know, you feel uncomfortable and you feel intimidated, and there's cattiness and there's all the things, right? Because us women can be that way. But I've learned in the midst of being in the group of this team, being in the midst of this team has taught me that I don't need to be insecure about being around women. I can be confident and be myself, and I'm going to be loved for that. And that's just, it's just the way this team, sorry. I'm so passionate about it because it has changed me. It has helped me to become a stronger, better person. And I'm supposed to wrap it up here, and I'm almost done, I promise. It has helped me to break down insecurity walls. Like, it has encouraged me to grow as a person, and it has changed my life in so many ways that I could go on, but I'm supposed to be done. And so if you guys, if you have questions about how this company could change your life, I'm happy to share them with you. Feel free to message me. But it's just been dang amazing. So, if you were on the fence, don't be. I just can't even imagine my life without it. So, that being said, mascara is amazing. Everything about it's amazing. The makeup's amazing. The company's amazing. The founder's amazing. The heart behind it is amazing. This team is beyond amazing and keeps me going. So, I hope that that's encouraging to you, and I hope that you guys have, if you haven't, go back and catch up on all the other videos and get in on all those posts. And if you have questions, reach out to the person who brought you here today, and that's all I have for you. So I love you guys. Have a good night.